What's happening, everybody? It's Alex Wink Inc. Michael W1NKINC. I'm the company man, the numbers guy, and I have another unboxing video for you today. And I figured we just follow the theme and just try to kill my channel completely by just grinding out a whole bunch of loot crates right in a row, since that's kind of how they ship the damn things to me. So today, let's do another loot crate. Let's just go for gold here. We got the loot crate November 2019. Squad unboxing for you today. This is a $25 crate. This is their standard crate, not the DX. You guys probably already know I was subscribed to 4 crates through all of 2019. That bloodbath, loss, loser, terrible decision, something I want to forget is about to come to an end because my subscription's going to run out and it better not damn renew. Like I've heard some people have had trouble canceling. So if it renews, I'm going to turn this table over and I'm going after Loot Crate for everything I got. Fun fact, I've mentioned this in several videos back, probably like 60 videos back. I got banned from the Loot Crate Twitter from having a little too much fun with them. They didn't like it and they weren't very happy. Funnily enough, I actually sent them an apology. Like, this is a long time ago, several months ago. And the apology, I should show you guys this, it's hilarious. So I sent them an apology via support because I thought that was the only way. I said, hey, look, I got banned from your Twitter. Just wanted to apologize, didn't mean to upset or offend and all that stuff. Just because I was like, they're a company, they're trying to do something. I don't know what it is, screw millions of people over. But I was like, I'm going to try to conduct myself a little bit better. But since then, I've just kind of thrown that out the window, to the wind. And yeah, and what I got back was, I'm sorry about the late shipping of your crate. It was some automated response. I mean, it's comedy gold. I need to put the two messages beside each other and just be like, this is how bad this company sucks. And I got an automated message about how they're apologizing for my shipping. So they don't even read the support messages. Hopefully that all changes with the NECA, acquisition. This was prior to that, to be fair. So before they were purchased by Kid Robot, NECA, Wizards of the Coast, whoever the hell owns them, whatever subsidiary or parent company they have now. So maybe that stuff will change. So far, at least they're getting boxes to people, and some of the items are okay, but once again, the value's just never there. But let's not delay anymore. Let's get this over with, rip the Band-Aid off, and let's take a look at the Loot Crate November 2019 Squad Edition. I have no clue what the themes are in this one, because to be honest, I didn't care to look them up. Figured we'll just make it a grand surprise. But here lately, I will say, there's at least been like 1 or 2 items in every crate that I like, but I know that I've just lost money on it, so I don't know, either way. So let's open this up and see what we got. So when you open the box, you got a few things in here. This is a light box though. Big box for a small thing here. But once again, you can cut out a little loot bot there in cardboard, and it is squad themed. Look at that. Look at Loot Crate growing up into a real company. Well, let's not get carried away. But let's take a look at what we got t-shirt wise. This bad boy is all green. And whoa, we got another Marvel shirt. So in the October box, we had a Marvel shirt. This one actually has the same type of feeling as the one we got in the October box, the Deadpool one. But this is Hydra. Look at that. I mean, not bad. It's got a thick feel to it. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that it's like a vibrant green, but it says Hydra Annual Picnic and Sports Day. That's pretty funny. And it's blacked out, like it's redacted on where the location is. Pretty and smart design. Not too shabby, I must admit. So once again, the t-shirt, which is typically what I don't like, is probably going to be my favorite item in this box. Maybe not though, but that's a pretty decent shirt. I like that it has a little bit of play on words in it, and it's true to like lore form. So pretty cool, decent hit there. Next up, let's get this little thing out. What is this? Oh wow. Okay, well I like this. This isn't bad. We got a G.I. Joe, which who doesn't like G.I. Joe? I mean, I like G.I. Joe well enough. Love the little toys and stuff when I was a kid. Now they all, like G.I. Joe, if you're like I don't want to like out myself here age-wise, but if you ever played with G.I. Joes growing up, let me put it that way, like the early ones, they basically ruined toys for you forever because nobody makes toys as good as they used to make the old G.I. Joes. I'm sorry. The toys today, they don't bend. They just have like this one motion and that's it. No, G.I. Joes were amazing. They were awesome. But check this out. We got a G.I. Joe bottle opener. Look at that Cobra bottle opener. That's pretty shiny. Pretty cool. I mean, yeah, it's not a bad little throw in. Yeah, primary function, bottle opener. Secondary function, decorative. Look at that. It's even got a little bit of fun banter on the back there. Pretty cool. Not too shabby though. I mean, I like it. It's a shiny, nice bottle opener. I can throw it in the wet bar over here. It's kind of a cool little thing to get. I don't know. I mean, it's more practical than most of the throw-in items they give you. So I'll give them a little bit of credit for that one, although I can already tell you, value-wise, we're not going to get there, especially on a box that's around $30 shipped. Next up, we have an art print in here. So I've made a comment before, Loot Crate's starting to go more toward these art print, postcard, poster type things. They're kind of getting more into these. This is a decent one. This is a DC art print. The only thing about this though is a lot of these other better box companies will have them signed, they'll have them numbered, they'll feature the artists that made them, which is really awesome when you think about it because these artists it's probably insanely difficult to make it as an artist, and to get featured and have your art print go into thousands of boxes potentially is pretty amazing. And the fact that you'll put a card on there, there's some box companies that do it right as far as art prints go, as far as I'm concerned. This is one that it's a cool print, but you know, who the hell knows? It's just that. We got a DC print here, kind of featuring all the characters. I'll pull this back so you can kind of see the whole thing, and we'll pull it forward. Got Superman up there. I'm sure Aquaman, Wonder Woman. Who else do we have? There's the Flash, Cyborg. So it looks like you got the Fantastic. I said the Fantastic Four. Wow, Justice League. Boy, I was way off there. There's Batman saving a kid. Yeah, you got a mixed bag. This is a cool little art print, and it I guess it's kind of pays homage to that art with that wave. I feel like it's like a Japanese famous painting or something that has that wave right there. I could be wrong, guys. I'm spitballing here, but it's something like that. I'm telling you. But either way, nothing on the back, nothing to tell me who drew it, and I don't see anything signed on here, but that's a shame. But it is a cool art print, so it's not a bad throw-in. Next up, we got a little item here, and boy, they are really ramming this down our throat. So it is a Kid Robot item, which is one of the companies that purchased Loot Crate. I say one of the companies. They're in the umbrella of companies that purchased Loot Crate, and that was kind of the main advantage of that acquisition for people that have Loot Crate anyway, was that you probably will have a better chance of getting good figures from Kid Robot, NECA, things like that. So we got a little Kid Robot mystery box here of South Park. And if you'll remember, one of my favorite figures I've gotten from Loot Crate this year is my dog right here, Finger Bang. There's our boy Cartman. And somebody told me, who told me that it didn't focus? And I told him I got to put my hand. There he is. There he is. Finally, the Cartman Finger Bang reveal in focus. I got to look back and see who that was that told me that. But either way, there's our boy Cartman. We got him out of a previous Loot Crate. Let's see what we got in this little Kid Robot Mystery Mini. Hopefully we got a rare one here. Oh, Kyle's cousin Kyle. I like South Park well enough. I'm not a person that's watched like every episode, but I have watched a good amount of them, and they are really funny. I mean, I don't know what the show's like now. It's been forever since I've checked it out, but who do I want here? There's a lot of random stuff. Oh, Buttface Kenny, 1 out of 48, and Stan Vomiting, 2 out of 24 chance. I want one of those. Let's see who we got. Buttface Kenny or Stan Vomiting. Who do we got here? I don't think I got either one of them. That's all right, though. We got our boy Cartman. Nice. Not a rare figure. But we got him in the Beast workout. Let's get him where he's focused. Come on, there you go. Look at him in all his glory. Pretty cool little figure. These things are a lot cheaper than I remember for Kid Robot, though. Super lightweight, but still pretty cool. I like it. There's some of the other stuff you could have gotten on that side, and then this side. There's my boy Stan Vomiting second up, and there's Buttface Kenny at the bottom. But that's cool. I like this. I'll take Cartman any day of the week. So, last item in this box, and then we have just the throw-in card that doesn't have any information on it. Loot Crate, stop doing this. This is terrible. Nobody wants to scan a freaking QR code to look at their stuff or type in some random website. Put the cards back in them. They don't have to be like these big giant books, but start giving away the Mega Crate again and put the cards back in them for whoever decides to buy these things. Last but not least, like I said, I always tell everybody these are some of my favorite things to get. We got the pin, and it's a pretty generic pin. It just says Squad to match the theme for the November box. Again, I like the pins though. I've got a pretty cool spot on display. Once we grow the channel a little more, I'll show you guys kind of like I built a hobby room basically. So I've started collecting so much stuff, and I'm absolutely insanely organized. And a neat freak. You'll kind of check out my photos on Instagram and stuff. You can kind of see a little bit of my office setup and my studio setup, but I was like, I can't just have this stuff laying everywhere. I'll go nuts. So I actually literally built a room onto this one. Now, technically it was unfinished attic space, but I went ahead and just jazzed it up and finished it out. But Squad pin. Overall, that's all the items in the box. This wasn't a terrible box. I mean, other than the fact that you didn't get your money's worth, or you didn't, I should say you probably got your money's worth, but you didn't get what they said you will get. So, Kid Robot figure, you may have about $8. G.I. Joe, give you 5, that's 13 for the bottle opener. 10 gives you another 5, or I'm sorry, the pin gives you another 5, so what are you at? You're about 18 bucks. Art print, I don't even know how to assign value to just a poster print. $2. And once again, you probably come with a t-shirt, give you another 10, 15, you're around the $30 to $35 range, which is better than before, better than it has been. It's not better than it was in early January or early 2019, but it is better than it has been before. So not a horrible crate, but overall, I'm still really disappointed that they can't get the value higher. But at the same time, when everybody bought these boxes, they bought them at such steep discounts that people are doubling their money. I mean, essentially, if you bought this thing at 35% off like I did when I did the yearly subscription, then yeah, you probably did okay. But if you paid full retail, you didn't. And that's a damn shame. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this box. Like I said, I think it's one of the better ones, but I'm always interested to hear what you think. Love interacting with you. Thank you so much for all that you continue to do, and I'm telling you, I'm going to reciprocate. We're going to do some kind of fun thing, and I don't know. I haven't decided what I want to do, but I'm toying around with a lot of ideas. But thank you again so much for all the support. Please like, subscribe, find me on Instagram, find me on Twitter, send me messages, whatever it is. I like to interact with all of you. Wink Inc, W1NKINC. But that's it for this one, guys. I will see you all on the next one.